So I see that Genesis 1:2 is brought up as evidence for the Trinity. Uh, some might say it's more like a hint, but generally it's brought forth as a proof text. So what does it say? It says, "And the earth was tohu vabohu, was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the wind of Elohim, the wind of God, hovered upon the face of the waters." The term Ruach Elohim, which we typically translate as, like in this case, the wind of God. Christians translate as Spirit of God. Ruach has more than one translation. It can be spirit, it can be wind, it can be breath. The reason why this is an odd choice for a verse to prove the Trinity is because the persons of the Trinity are supposed to be innate to the nature of God, and they are therefore, as God is uncreated, they are also uncreated. But Genesis 1:2, following directly after Genesis 1, makes Ruach Elohim created. How so? Because at the end of it, it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." Verse 2, "V'ha'aretz," and the earth. So the vav there connects to the preceding verse, and that means it's a natural continuation of verse 1. So what are we talking about? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth, therefore, we know that now we're talking about the earth. The thing that was created at the very beginning is the earth. And what was about the earth? The earth was tohu vabohu. It was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the wind of God hovered upon the face of the waters. So what else do we know? Well, guess what? Darkness didn't exist before the beginning. Therefore, darkness is created in verse 2. And it was upon the face of the deep. Therefore, Ruach Elohim must also have been something created. And what was it doing? Hovering upon the face of the waters. And waters also do not exist prior to in the beginning. Therefore, whatever the Ruach Elohim, however you want to translate it, is actually something that is created. So if you're looking for evidence for the Trinity, Genesis 1:2 is not it.